Hello everyone, Allie here, and welcome to the Gold Mine. Thank you so much for joining me here on another episode at Allie's Treasure Trove. Today we do have a new Lego build video. I do have the Duel on Mandalore set here, number 75310, Ahsoka versus Maul. Now I'm excited to get onto this one. It is the one that you guys selected in that community tab poll a couple weeks ago. Did give you all several options to choose from, and I actually do own all of those. I went a little bit too hard at Target when they put out the new Lego. Got the Nolan Trilogy Batmobile tumbler. Also got Armorer's Forge set, which I think was new. I hadn't seen it before. This one's new-ish. I've seen it a couple times, and I've been eyeballing it, but there was like a buy X amount of Lego, get a $10 gift card. So I was like, all right, throwing it all in the carts, picked up a bunch of stuff. So I have Legos in reserve, which I've had Legos in reserve too. I know, I still have that bonsai tree I still have from Lawborn, still have that Winnie the Pooh set as well, which all these things I'd love to build. It's just I really don't know how to do a multi-part Lego build, because I still would have to build it all at once, so I'm not sure how that would work here on the channel, just because I'm not sure when I'd have the time to sit down and build Lego for like 5-6 hours, depending on how big the sets are. But this one here is a smaller size set, 147 pieces, so it shouldn't be too long of a video. I'm excited to go ahead and jump on into it. So of course I could talk while we build, so let's go ahead and swap views. Nib is very excited to get into some Lego. I feel like it's been quite some time since we've done some Lego builds here on the channel. So like I said, Duel on Mandalore set number 75310. Excited for this Ahsoka minifigure, really cool. Of course, Darth Maul's cool as well. Do have the throne there. I was actually looking at the back of the box. You can put Maul in here, which is cool. And then also it looks like that moves, so you can push through the chair. And then there's a little secret compartment there as well. So excited to jump on into it. What would be the best way for me to open this on up? I guess I do have to destroy the box. I like it when I could just pop things open, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. So, alright, so how should I go about this? Looks like I still would need to rip this open, so actually I still had to rip the box open, but not as bad as I thought it would be. Alright, I've extracted... Oop, we have stickers. Yeah, we do have some stickers. That makes sense. Alright, so did have to destroy that a bit. I typically like to keep the boxes, but I just, they take up a lot of space. So I'm always trying to keep boxes for everything, even though some stuff really doesn't need you to keep boxes. But alright, here's our little booklets. There's a little QR code, I suppose, to get a digital version. I like this picture. Like I said, I feel like it's been some time since we have done one of these Lego builds. Now, it doesn't specify which bag number, so I'm assuming you just go ahead and open up both of them. I see Ahsoka's head. Alright, so minifigures are in here. So, since the minifigures, building Ahsoka and building Maul were the first steps, I'm assuming we do start with this bag. Bags and bags! Like how Ahsoka's Leku and stuff is inside its own little bag, so that's cool. Alright, so cut this one on open. Conveniently, I had our handy-dandy scissors nearby. I'll cut this one open as well. I see the lightsaber hilts in here. Ooh, I see Darth Maul's face. See his body. See his legs. See, we already... Maul the way... he is, right? And his legs are already separate. Here's Ahsoka's torso and her legs. Let's just go ahead and pour this one out too, I suppose. Why not? It's all getting opened eventually. Just have to make sure nothing runs away like that one was trying to do. Alright, I suppose we can use handy-dandy scissors from now on to just actually hold this open. It's alright. Specifically have to put the legs on first here for Ahsoka. We haven't found Ahsoka's face yet. There she is. I'm going to take smiling Ahsoka versus angry Ahsoka. Grr. I'll take happy Ahsoka. Alright, let's put in her... Like I said, I think Leku on. I know it's Leku for Twi'leks, not sure on Togrutas actually. Someone let me know if they are Leku as well for Togrutas. Now I feel like a Star Wars novice, but, I mean, putting on Ahsoka's hair, right? Actually, I know with Twi'leks, actually the brain, part of the brain is stored in the Leku. So definitely can't have that get damaged. Ahsoka's a bit top heavy, which makes sense, but she does stand up. Alright, do have to construct 2 lightsabers. Ahsoka the dual wielder. Alright. There we go. I see Maul's lightsaber. I'm cheating. I'm putting stuff together before it tells us to. Oh, we gotta find Maul's horns, too. We gotta find that. Where are they? Ah, here they are. I found them. That's cool, actually. I wasn't expecting a piece like this, so that's pretty nifty. Again, we gotta put the legs on first. We put the face on. Maul only has the one expression. That's cool. It's like a soft, rubbery material, so it just kind of squeezes around. Okay, interesting. Alright, very cool Maul minifigure. Still have the dual-sided weapon. Needs to go in this hand. There we go. Alright, so Maul has been constructed as well. Constructed both of her minifigures. Okay, so we're building that compartment that Maul goes into. If I'm not using the proper terminology for it, I do apologize. I still have not had, of course, you guys are gonna be like, ah, should have known, should have known. I haven't watched Clone Wars Season 7 yet. I haven't had time, so I don't know what it's actually called. I just know, of course, there's that final showdown between Ahsoka and Maul. And this is a set based around it. Not sure why Maul is in a weird wall compartment, but it looks cool. So that's what, like I said, we're building first. Building Legos is oddly soothing. Ooh, that's not the right piece. I don't know why I said oddly soothing. I mean, it's not really weird, but it's very relaxing, very relaxing. Now, I don't do too many of them here. It's just because they're so time-consuming. That's why, unfortunately, kind of those bigger sets, like I said, would like to do those, just kind of on the back burner. This would be something I honestly believe would probably be more fun on my own time, but I also want to share it with you guys. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do about those, although I do know they will get built at some point. Oh, we have an extra Maul's head. We have an extra lightsaber hilt so far in our extras pile, as well as Maul's top bit, whatever you'd like to call that, his horns, his hair. Alright. Where is this piece? Here it is. It was folded together, that's why I didn't see it. Ah. We're already cross-mixing the bags. That's one thing that's kind of weird to me about Legos sometimes, is they separate stuff into the different bags, and then, like in this situation, you just open up both bags and put them all out anyway, so it's like, why even have them in separate bags at that point? But I suppose it's just easier, maybe the way they pack out everything. Alright, we need these smaller plates to make this a light gray. We have our door frame and our plexiglass. Alright, so it wants us to put it in before we put the decal on, which I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know. I want to put the sticker on first. So, made sure I knew which side to put the sticker on. That would have been horrible if it wasn't on the right side. Alright, sticker brain surgery once again. You think after all those little Harry Potter builds I'd feel more confident about doing the stickers, but they always stress me out. I was never allowed to put the stickers on by myself growing up, so that might be part of it. You know, my dad was always like, I have to put them on so they're straight, so it just makes me assume that I can't do the stickers. Traumatized as a child. Nah, but I'm always worried that, like, I can't do it. It's like, I want to do it, but then it's always like, ah. But that looks pretty good. I don't know if that's perfect, but that's better than some of the Harry Potter stickers, from what I remember. So nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's put that on the door frame. There we go. Alright, so we're going to put the sticker on. We're going to put the sticker on first. So nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, put that on the door frame. 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 Alright, And then right here in the middle, we're going to put sticker number 4. This one's funny. It looks like IG-88's head. Right there in the middle. So that's a bit odd. Again, I am missing, like I said, context as to what this is. So for me, it's like, ah, that's funny looking. That's okay. Could have been straighter, but... yeah, it's not straight enough. We gotta redo it. No. All right. Round 2. Fight. All right, that's better. That's still not perfect, but that's a lot better. Okay. Here's our swing. Let's go ahead, put that on there. All right, looking good so far. We need another frame. It specifies that the little hole is in the back, so there we go. Put it there. Sweet. Then we need an inner piece like that. So what would that called? Here it is. Now that I knew it was closed the other time, it was easier to find it because I knew exactly what I was looking for. Last time I was looking for an open piece, and I was like, where is it? Oh. Here we go. All right, so now going over here, we need a quad tile of the light gray variety. You are a darker gray variety. You don't have these things. Here they are. Here we are. Need one of these. Then we need the tall boys. Okay. Still looking good. Still looking good. We need a little bar. Okay. Connect our tall boys. And then we need another quad to connect that to the hinge. Oh yeah, this would be called a hinge. And another twofer to put up here. Whoop. Or not put up there. There we go. Then we need some dark paneling up here. And the smooth bar. I saw a smooth quad. Where's the smooth bar? There we go. Put that up here. And we lock Maul inside if we so choose. There you go. Okay, so this piece has been completed, so that's cool. Also, I like it. It has the hole through it too, so you can, oops, sorry, Ahsoka. Here's your Maul storage bin. Nah, he's just eyeballing you from the inside. I like it, so you can see out. He's creeping. I like it. That's cool. So I'll keep Maul in there. Where did it say to do with his lightsaber? Just keep it outside, I suppose. All right. Yeah, because that's not fitting in there. All right, so Maul has been locked away. That's perfectly fine. We start off with this big panel here. We are now building the throne. Okay. So we need 2 one pieces. This goes on the second block. That's not straight. Okay. And this goes on the third from the top. And we need another darker quad. There we go. Straighten up the other pieces against it. Then this one that I mistakenly grabbed the first time goes here. And we have a smooth. Okay, so this is the foundation for the throne. All right, put the smooth cover there. And then we do the same like we did on this side. That goes up here. A couple singletons. That was a satisfying pop noise. Not sure if it got picked up by the mic. Probably not. It was pretty quiet. That in the middle of the smooth. Then we need larger. Yep, right here. That's looking pretty good. I wonder if this is actually the wall piece. No, that wouldn't make sense. We do build upwards, though. Ah, it's the front piece. We're going to have these panels go around. Okay, okay, that makes sense. There we go. I just had to flip the page to the next step, and I would have figured it out. Okay. All right, so we need to put these like this. Okay. And then we do it underneath as well. Or not. Did I do it one too far away? That's what it's looking like. No, there was a one space. Ah, I did it at two space. I did mess up. Okay, okay, hold on. Wait. No? This is all right. I don't know what I just did. I'll have to watch that back. I honestly don't know what just happened, but it works now. Maybe I did have it. It's not, I don't think it's possible for me to have had it wrong. I don't know what I did. I'll have to go back and watch that because something doesn't make sense here. But anyways, we've finished the step. And now we can continue. Sometimes life just works out. Even when it shouldn't. Sometimes it just works out. All right, we need a top grate. Here we go. We put that right in the middle. Okay. Now we take this piece, flip it over, put some junction-looking things. Ah, because yes, I forgot. The back of the throne does move, so we need to have a little mobility. Alright, so these go inside. Ah, and that's where these with the holes go. Okay. Whoop. I see. I see. We put them up there. That's cool. That is cool. I like that. Sneaky. Sneaky. Right there in the picture. That is nice. I like the way that works. That's cool. So we need some wedges. Some wedge Antilles up in here. Those aren't the right pieces. There we go. I need some more grates. When is it decal time? I want to put on more decals and be upset that I didn't put them on straight. Hashtag mood. Alright, we need a big bar. Here we go. Goes right there. Alright, so it covers up the part where we'd see it moves. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah, decal time. Where is our decal piece? Here it is. Alright, the bar goes on top. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Need to move it a little bit more over. Now let me do this off camera so I can see it a bit better. boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boo, doo, 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 doo. Na, 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 na. Boop, boop, boop. You guys like your Wii Shop music? The Alley karaoke machine has like 2 songs. Mystery song number 1. And then the Wii Shop music. Alright, so I couldn't manage to get it nice and centered, but it is on straight, so I feel like that's a bit more important. Let me try again. One thing I gotta give to Lego is when the decals, when they come on and off, they don't leave residue, so it's easy to keep doing it over and over again. It's just sometimes I feel a little bit too much space. Because I was putting it further to the left initially, and then it was being too far over, so I tried to give it more space, and then it was just, again, not centered. I know it sounds weird. I wish it was a touch less forgiving. So then it would be more centered. Ugh, stop. Alley versus stickers. Nah, there we go. I prefer that. There we go. All right, good. We're going to put that down right here, and we're never going to look at it again. Boom. All right, so we need some of these, need 2 of these, and this one. And we do need a second one of these as well, but I found one. Cool. And here's our second one. Alrighty. There we go. Finished up step number 15. Now we need the same color, nothing on the sides. Those there. Yeah, so they are stepped down. It looks like we put that there. And some of the light color 1 pieces right here. Dark, tall boys. And the great pieces. Great style, not great like the other great, but great style, especially on the sides. Then we need to take the darker bars, put them on top, keep it solid. Now we are back to sticker season. Alrighty. So this is gonna look really cool if I do a good job. Big if. Big if true. Alright, that does look cool. Put that there. And then I'm assuming we'll just go ahead and do it on the other side. Yep, makes sense, makes sense. Let me have them next to each other so I can line them up. Nice. I actually kept them pretty even. Proud of myself. That's good sticker application there. Stipper. What is a stipper? It's the combination of sticker and application. All right. 2-piece, and then the clear bar for the top. These look much less orange in the guidebook here. Not that that's a problem, just funny. Just looks funny. Let me guess, we're gonna put bars on top. No, we don't. Okay. All right. Would have thought we put a little bar, but okay. I see. Then we need these pieces. They look like the little pea shooters from Plants vs. Zombies. Now that's a throwback. That's a throwback there. You know what's crazy? So I remember when Funko Pops first started being a thing. I remember seeing the Plants vs. Zombies one at Target, being like, those are cool. I don't care enough about Plants vs. Zombies to buy them. They're expensive. They're expensive. A lot of older Funko Pops are like that. It's just they're expensive because no one wanted them at the time. So no one has them. So if you want to find one, they're not easy to find. But man, those things are pretty crazily priced. I mean, that's just what happens with collectibles, right? Why are... Alright, you guys. Allie's small brain, some of the construction. So, one side of these great looking pieces is vertical, the other one's horizontal. It's supposed to be the vertical side facing forward. So I need to fix a couple of these, not all of them. And I was like, why don't these pieces all look the same? Because Allie small-brained it. At least it's not a hard fix. What did I... Apparently this one was right, and I flipped it the wrong way. Okay. So now I just have the 3 on this side. Alrighty. Like I said, at least it's really not a difficult fix. Is it an Allie Builds episode without having to go back and fix something? That's my question. I don't think so. I think it's part of my charm. Or you can call it that. Maybe. Maybe not. This feels like it's an important piece. Yep, this goes on this side. Those are all fixed. We just gotta get this one. Boom! Easy. Right. Good. All lines up. Then we need to put... I don't know how I only realized literally right at the end, but... I only just realized right now. And I was like, something doesn't look right here. There. Covered up. Now are we gonna put a bar on top? No, we're gonna keep going up. Just build upwards, my friends. It's all the way to the top, my friends. Alright, we need some little foot blocks. There we go. These look like little feet. There's the other foot. And we put the big bar on top. Nice-oo. Okay, I see why there's a little wiggle room. Again, because it moves, so you can't have it fit super tight, otherwise it wouldn't move. Good job, Lego. Good job. Lego is smarter than Allie confirmed. I mean, we should have anticipated that, but now we put some filigree on the wall. That's cute. Fancy. Festive Thanksgiving decorations here. Ooh, now we have to make the throne itself. Look at that comfy chair, you guys. Alright. Boop. Alright, now we gotta make some legs for the throne. Every time I say throne, my brain autofills to Eldraine. Throne of Eldraine, which is a magic set. I need double bars. Alright. Whoop! Crisis averted. Or not. No. Second guessing myself. No. Tiny knife, help! Crisis caused and averted. Crisis denied. There we go. We'll go with crisis denied. Alright. To be fair, we did have the pieces, enough pieces to do it the other way. So... now we actually need to use these. Alright. Alright. There were too many pieces. I was like, I could do it this way. Wouldn't have made sense, but it was physically possible. Alright, and we put these there, and then we need these singleton tiny ledges. Tiny feet. Whoop. Tiny knife, meet tiny foot. Rude. Okay, and we need these to go up top of the throne. Something is no bueno here. Something is no bueno. What did I do? No. No. Ow. I see something that's no bueno. Pretty far back, actually. I see. Good thing Tiny Knife functions as that giant orange removal piece for Lego. This is what happens. Aha! When your Lego building fingers move faster than the eyes that are reading the instructions, this is what happens. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's twist this way so you guys can actually see. See, the problem is if I turn it this way for you guys to see it, I can't see. Like, I have to be like, well, what's going on over here? All the way like this. Like, oh, what's up? Is my head in the camera? No. Hello there. Alright, and then... storage for... I see, it goes underneath. I remember I was commenting on the back of the box. That's cool, there's a little storage nook and cranny. And then I was like, I forgot, we're building a storage nook. I remember seeing this little blaster pistol, and I was like, why is there a blaster pistol? Okay. Yeah, put the smooth part up top. Okay. I skipped a step. I saw smooth. I put smooth. Now I give some thickness to the smooth. There we go. Now we put the blaster pistol in. All right. Yeah, there we go. Keep getting ahead of myself. Put this here. And another smooth. Aha! Ooh, that actually fits in real nice. It's not super loose. You can turn it around, it's not super loose, but you pop it out. That's pretty cool. I like it, I like it. That's a pretty fancy little set here. I like it. Okay, then we can break Maul out of prison. We give him his duel. Oop, or not, he doesn't want it. Why don't you want it? Alright, there you go. Now, I see why this is here. It's so their feet hold. And of course, there's the holes on this side for the feet. And they go in. Boom! Solidified into the throne. And Ahsoka's like, get off that throne! He's like, no, you! Haha. I'm not even on the throne. What are you talking about? Haha. Alright, so we just have a few extra pieces here. A little extra foot. An out of focus foot. A spinny piece. An orange foot. A lightsaber hilt. And Maul's horns. That's cool. Not too much here. You can go ahead and get rid of the sticker sheet. Nothing else on there. Alright, so this is a pretty old nifty set. Why did it take me 35 minutes to build this? That's ridiculous. It didn't feel like 35 minutes. Alright, so there is this box here. That's cool. I like the printing here on this decal. This, I think, is the best decal I put on today. Followed up by these. Although I'm glad you can't see too much of the edges because the way I was holding it did leave a pretty big fingerprint in the sticker and it's bothering me a bit. So you can't see it. It's stuck behind Maul's head. But that looks really cool. I like these things here. I like that Ahsoka can go, ha! And Maul will be like, no! Bust out the back, so that's cool. I also like the way this fits. That actually is... I've never seen something like this, although it has been a long time since I've had Lego builds as a regular occurrence in my life. Like, I've done several here on the channel, and I'm always like, wow, look at this newfangled Lego technology. But I probably has been around for a while, but I like that. That's cool. That's cool. Lego sets are so much cooler than when I was little. And they were, like, pretty cool then, too. Like, obviously, Lego's always cool. But they're even cooler now. I'm jealous. Kids these days and their fancy Legos with hidden compartments with blaster pistols. That is really neat here. I love the Ahsoka minifigure. That is probably one of the highlights of the set for me. I'm sure a lot of people are grabbing this just because of the Ahsoka minifigure. So she does have the really cool Season 7 outfit. And she looks great. Looks great. Maul looks cool, too. Like I said, I like that we have an extra set of horns for him. It turns out I didn't have them lined up on his forehead properly. There we go. I fixed Maul. I can fix him. And I fixed him. So really cool pieces here. Where did all the pieces go? 147 pieces, right? What the box said. 147 pieces. All neatly assembled into two. Hey, focus, autofocus. Two main things here. Of course, the little compartment. You can put Maul inside and he can angrily stare out the little window right up here. I don't think I can hold both of them. The camera doesn't know which one to focus on. So I like that. You can put Ahsoka in there too. I don't think that's plot. That's thematic to the plot. But you could. I like it. It's a little storage for your minifigures. That's cool. And then this just looks really neat. I like how, like I said, this moves backwards. I like the way the compartments. It doesn't slip out. It slips out this way, but it's blocked on this side. Ah, so I figured it out why it doesn't slide out the other side. Oh, I see. That's why we had that there in the smooth piece. Sneaky construction Lego. Sneaky, sneaky. And not too much extra. I do save all the extras just in case. You never know. We might lose a lightsaber hilt, then we boom have an extra one. So not too many excess pieces. Overall, really like this set. This was a lot of fun. So let me know if you guys had fun in the comment section down below. I don't know how this took 40 minutes, like I said. Makes me wonder, like, I think the Batmobile tumbler is like close to like 500 pieces or something. Which makes sense because it's very, very solid big chunk of vehicle, you know? So I don't even want to think how many hours that would take to build here. You know, it's easier, like I said, just, you know, in your pajamas, sitting on the floor of your house, building Lego. It's like time goes by, it doesn't even matter. But when you're here under the ring light and it's hot, and it's like 9 o'clock at night, because, like, you had to wait till you got off work to do all your stuff, it's like, So I do enjoy doing Lego builds. It's just one of the more time-consuming activities here, but it is really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I had a blast. I think this was probably a perfectly sized set here for something to open on the channel. So like I said, I also have the Armor's Forge, which I think has slightly more pieces. If you guys would like to see that as well, let me know in the comments. It did get the least amount of votes in the poll, but it does look cool. So if you guys want to see it, like I said, let me know down below. If you have suggestions for other smaller Legos, like if you know of any like cooler poly bags coming out, I know that's something I like doing to small vehicles. Like I know we've done Poe's X-Wing, we've done an Imperial Shuttle before. I haven't seen any like cool new ones of those around, so maybe for the holidays we might see a couple of those. If I do, I'll pick them up. If you guys have the heads up on any Lego, like I said, let me know down below. If any nice smaller sets, you know, won't drain my pocketbook, but still brings a lot of fun to the channel, I'll take suggestions down below. But with that, I think that does it here for this one. So like I said, if you enjoyed it, make sure you smack that like button, comments, drop them below. And if you're not yet part of the Allie's Treasure Trove family, I'd love to have you join us here. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here, do have to give an extra special shout out to all of my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you so much, you all, for your above and beyond supports. Really, truly do appreciate it. Currently, we do have 6 Ultimate Excavators: Cassidy, Jack Perez, Keith Muna, Mako, Mark Mardini, and Stephen Olivo, and 2 Gemstone Miners, Andon and Stephen Bly. But thank you so much to all of my patrons, like I said. Really appreciate each and every one of you, whether you're on a tier in which I say your name at the end of every video or not. Truly do appreciate your guys' above and beyond support. But yeah, this was an extensive LEGO build here today on this Thursday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And of course, I hope you guys will join me next time as we unearth some more treasures here on Allie's Treasure Trove. So take care, everybody. Stay safe. Hope to catch you in the next episode. Bye.